This is a HeadGum podcast.
Checking Allstate first could save you hundreds on car insurance. Not checking the depth of the hot tub before getting in? Oh no! It's about a foot too shallow, and now the upper half of my body is shivering in the cold air.
Yeah, checking first is handsome, so check Allstate first for an auto quote. It could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Handsome, chatting with friends on the Handsome Pod. Chatting with friends on the Handsome Pod.
Pretty little episode.
Welcome to the Handsome Pod. This is a very pretty, very little episode, and I'm one of your hosts, Mae Martin, joined by...
Tig Notaro. How are you, Mae?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm curious. I was just thinking, like, you've been on your bus for a while. And maybe it's driving you a little cuckoo.
Yeah, a little kookly dookly. Things are getting weird, yeah.
So what do you do to fill your day? Like today, what is on the docket for Mae Martin today on a bus tour?
Thanks for asking, Tig. Well, today I didn't plan anything. I'll probably go for a walk, and then I slept from maybe 5 a.m. to 11. And then I wake up, I have a coffee, and now I'm podcasting, go for a walk, go to the venue. But yesterday I was in Concord, New Hampshire, and I found an arcade. And me and Matt, who's touring with me, went to the arcade, and we were the only people in the entire arcade. And then we did laser tag, and we were the only people in the whole laser tag arena. So it was just me and my friend hunting each other through this maze.
Wow.
And I won every round. It brought out a dark part of me. I was hiding and sniping him. It was so fun.
And are you, did you go in feeling competitive?
Oh,
okay.
Yeah,
So you are competitive.
I've only played one game with Stephanie Allen once, and I thought, wow. It was a game of foosball, and she was so competitive, and I'm the exact same. So I was like, yeah, kindred competitiveness there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Matt went in thinking we were going to have a friendly game of laser tag. I was crawling along the ground, sweating.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And do you play laser tag typically? Like, is that one of your, no?
But I will be now.
Was that your first time?
No, I played as a kid a lot, like birthday parties and stuff. Mm-hmm. But yeah,
surprisingly, I haven't played.
I think you'd like it.
Really?
I don't think that you'd hide and crawl along the ground, but no. I think you'd find it really funny watching everyone else do that.
Well, maybe I'll look into it, but the truth is I probably won't.
Hey, I thought of you the other day because I was, this is like 3 shows ago now, I was feeling really mad about the world. Mm-hmm. And I wanted to play like a protest song because I do songs at the end of the show. And then I couldn't think of any protest songs and then I ended up playing Martha Wainwright, Bloody Motherfucking Asshole. I learned it before the show, and then I played it, and I was so nervous because I was like, is this corny? But I'm just mad at the world. And then it was so cathartic to sing, and I bet. I really went for it, and the audience knew it, and but now I've been doing it every night, and I love it.
Oh, that's amazing. I would love to hear that.
I would love you to hear it.
You've always been a fan of hers and love that song, and then people they happen to know that song too.
I think there's a crossover in our audiences or something, but a lot of, it's just such a great angry anthem. If you haven't heard it.
Good. It's so good. She's so great. I mean, I know we've gushed about her before, but it's
so great. I mean, the chorus is like, I will not pretend, I will not put on a smile, I will not say I'm all right for you. Yeah. And it's really good. And so it's cathartic. If anyone, put it on your house and just sing along. But I'm going to keep singing it.
How many songs do you do at the end of your show?
If I'm doing a double show day, then I'll do 3. But if I'm really enjoying it, the music part, probably more than anything. And sometimes I do 5. I'll do one of mine and maybe an Elliott Smith song and maybe Martha Wainwright or, yeah.
And how long is your stand-up set?
So I do about 50 minutes, then a intermission, then improv with Matt, and then music.
You do an intermission.
I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for this live. I didn't, but I do.
Who's telling you to do an intermission?
I don't know. The venues, I guess, to sell drinks.
Wow, I have not run into that except in Europe.
I think the way you tour is the way I will be touring, which is like no intermission, no meet and greets, I think. Not that I'm not loving I am loving the meet and greets, but it is like the thing that's pushing me over the edge, I think, into madness. Because it's like a whole other act of the show, you know? It's another 45 minutes, and I love meeting everyone, but it's like, it's tiring. Yeah. Not to, anyway, I'm very grateful and humble and lucky.
Yeah, I know, I cut out quick and just have to go get my beauty rest. Yeah. Because I feel like I gave them everything I got, you know, on stage.
Just be able to just shut your personality off a bit. And
yeah. Should we get to a question?
Yeah, let's.
Hi, Handsome Pod. My name is Deshawn. I'm from Wisconsin, and I don't really have a question or an advice request for you, but I have something I want to propose. Like, I want to see if this means anything. So, okay, so here it is. I have a 20-minute commute to work. I basically drive south on this highway, and there's a lot of fields and wooded areas that I'm passing by. Well, today's Thursday, and on Monday morning, I'm driving to work, and I look up, and I see this humongous bald eagle flying over me, basically flying from east to west over the highway. And I'm like, that's crazy. When do you ever see that happen? Like, that's super, super cool. Like, I'm like, that's a great start to my week. Well, Tuesday, I'm driving to work. The same thing happens. Pretty much the same spot. I'm assuming the same eagle flying the same path, east to west, over my car. It's like a 5-second window that like I would be seeing this. And it happened to me like 2 days in a row. And it didn't happen Wednesday or again today, but like that means something, right? Like, like what, how, what? Help me out. May, tell me what that means.
Yes.
All right. I love the pod. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.
That was perfect timing because you were nodding your head like, yes, let me take this. Let me take this. And then she's like.
Well, okay, eagles are very symbolic of a lot of things. And that is wild that you would happen to look up in that little window. I mean, maybe that eagle lives around there. But let's see, I've Googled a powerful symbol of freedom, strength, perspective, divine connection, signifies a need to rise above challenges and gain a higher perspective and embrace personal growth or new beginnings. I think it's a very positive sign. It says, eagle flying overhead is a sign of encouragement to rise above challenges. Wow.
All right.
I saw one in Big Bear. On a romantic weekend, I saw a golden eagle flying in circles above me.
And what came of that?
Well, we broke up pretty soon after, but now things are looking good. So,
okay, all right. So it's you feel like there's a direct connection, and so the positivity. It might take a little while for it to come back and rear its head. And is that what you're saying?
I think any time sort of unusually synchronistic things happen, that's you're on the right path. That's like confirmation that things are going well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love it. Well, we don't have an answer to that eagle. I was going to say eagle experience, but we can only assume a lot of positive things are happening right now or in 2 years.
Was that Muppet? Was that a bald eagle? The one that was like,
That's the only thing?
That's all I know. You know, the big Yeah. Was that Sam Eagle? Yeah.
So that is, I don't even know who Sam Eagle is. And you going,
That doesn't help?
No.
He was a Muppet who was always very into bureaucracy and things. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Didn't I kind of do a pretty good impersonation?
Yeah. The eyebrows are similar.
Yeah.
So you knew that right away, Thomas? Sam Eagle?
No, I Googled Eagle on the Muppets.
Oh, okay. I was like, wow.
Checking Allstate first could save you hundreds on car insurance. Not checking for magical antique stores staffed by wonderful oddballs while I travel the country? Missed opportunity. I had to catch a flight. I didn't get to explore the local sites. Guess I'll have to come back another time.
Yeah, checking first is handsome. So check Allstate first for an auto quote. It could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
All right. So what's next? What else we got?
Yeah.
Hi, Handsomes. This is Janice from Toronto. My question is, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Or where do you hope to be in 10 years? What do you envision your life looking like?
10 years. Janice.
Oh my God. Max and Finn are going to be full teens.
Oh, yeah.
Like heading into their 20s.
They'll be almost 20. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I like that you're struggling with that.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, I think it's funny because they are almost 10. I always think like, God, if I didn't, because not everything I do is around them, but they're the high priority of like where they want to be, what they want to be doing, and how will they, thrive in the best ways. And, but I think I would probably not have exactly the life I have right now if I didn't have kids. And so I think I would just, because.
And you like the life you have now. So, and that's.
I do.
Yeah.
I just think I might be a little more, maybe not in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that would be a very different thing for me. And what I'm trying to do with my time home is, like I've said before, play tennis, but I'm also just curious to try things that I'm barely interested in. Like I used to be so.
Say the word. Let me get you to an escape room.
No. It's nothing like that. It's more of like, because when Stephanie and I first got together, she got me an easel because I had said like, oh, maybe I'd want to paint or learn how to paint because I was very into art when I was a kid, like most kids are. But that's one of those things where it's like, oh, what if I went and took an art class?
Yeah.
Or, those kind of, I guess it's just retirement life that I'm describing. Yeah, I think I just picture myself not in Los Angeles, going on hikes and playing tennis. And I think that's what I dream about.
I'd love to see you in an art class and painting and...
Just don't look at the art that I'm painting.
I do YouTube videos sometimes, like the equivalent of like Bob Ross, where you're just painting along and it's really soothing and you can chat to people while you do it. And
God, I don't know if I really realized you're left-handed.
Me? No.
Yeah. No?
I just did that with my left hand. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. 10 years. I mean, I feel similarly, even though I feel similarly. I'm like, I want to maybe not be in LA, maybe be in the woods and doing a lot of painting and
tennis too.
I've never been into tennis.
Okay,
but swimming in rivers and stuff, and having maybe dogs as well.
Okay,
and hanging out with my girls, taking fortune.
Oh my God. If this podcast is going 10 more years.
I mean, it could be.
I mean, that is hilarious. I guess podcasts last a long time, but I feel like
the longest podcast going, I wonder.
Well, Jimmy Pardo has a podcast called Never Not Funny that just turned 20 years old.
Oh my God. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's something to aspire to.
Yeah. I mean, it's still going. And I mean, he was one of the early podcasters.
Right.
Is there a what is the longest running?
It says the Jack and Stench Show, but I have not heard of that.
The Jack and Stench Show?
Wow.
Should we hear Janice's answer?
Yeah, let's hear it. Give it to us, Janice.
Hopefully, I would be retiring with extra time to be at home and spend time with my kids, my kitties, spend time out in the garden, and doing more painting.
There you
That's where I hope to be, but you never know with life what will happen. But that's my vision. Thanks. Bye.
Well, it sounds like Janice and I would be good friends.
Yeah, and all of us.
Isn't that funny? It's like as soon as you want to kind of wind down a little bit, you're like, where are my paintbrushes?
Yeah, that's so funny. Yeah, give me my watercolors.
Yeah. And I also don't want to offend actual artists out there. I don't think it's easy and that I can just pick up paintbrushes and be as great as Mae Martin.
No, listen.
Your paintings are really great, Mae.
They're not, but thanks.
What do you mean they're not?
Well, I'm like doing it from YouTube videos a lot of the time or just figuring it out, but I feel like I haven't found my style yet.
Well, I'm impressed.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I feel like in the beginning of doing comedy, I was doing musical comedy and like weird and just trying to find so I'm like, I'm in the musical comedy phase of art,
Yeah. Well,
should we hear one more?
Yeah, we'll do one more.
Hey, handsomes. This is Jules, a fellow pretty little lady from London, England. And I was wondering, has a stranger ever given you a nickname that has gone on to stick with you in your everyday life?
A stranger.
Yeah. A stranger.
Well,
no.
When I went to rehab, I early on, everyone started calling me bathwater. And I didn't know.
I remember you saying that.
Yeah, and I didn't know why, and I just went with it because I was happy to be part of the group, And then finally, I got close enough with them. Even the teachers were calling me bathwater. And I said, why do you call me that? And they said, because you look like the type of kid who would have drunk their own bathwater. So insulting and accurate.
And true.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I've had a sip.
If not a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's nothing I can think of that. I mean, I'm sure people probably called me things behind my back that I didn't know about.
Well, I'll never get over strangers coming up to me and saying, say hi to dumpster tits. It's so funny. I go, thank you. Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I wish I could think of something. I'm sorry, Jules.
Oh, let's hear Jules's answer though. It seemed like.
Yeah, Jules must have one.
Yeah.
Oh, tell me it's dumpster tits.
For me, when I was traveling in Australia with my partner, we stopped overnight at a campground with a bed that had to be put up on top of the camper van. And I was making a video diary, so I was stood back a bit, taking my video. And then out of nowhere, this little old guy just pops his head round a tree and just goes, little fella doesn't know what he's doing, does he? And we just started laughing and we were like, I didn't want to get misgendered. So I just stayed in the background, carried on filming. And so my partner explained and he said, the little fella's the official photographer, is he? What does the little fella normally do? And ever since then, that has been my name, even with some of my friends' kids, little fella. So yeah, I was wondering, do you have any of your own?
Little fella.
Little fella?
That's a good name.
Yeah, I mean, I can relate to the being mistaken not just for a boy, but for a little boy. Like Like, I think I've said this, that in Australia, my friend and I were on a farm and an Australian woman said, "Oh, it's you two. I heard there were a couple of sus young boys trying to break into the..." And my friend was in his 40s and I was, yeah. Anyway.
You were not a young boy.
I was not a sus young boy. Yeah.
Yes. All right. Well, we did it again.
We did it again.
What a joy. And please check out all of our tour dates online. Is there anything you'd like to add?
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. Fortune's on the mind.
Yeah. That was like, you said the wrong name in bed. Holy.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
It's a compliment.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. No, just check out the maymartin.net for tour dates, and also submit your questions and advice requests for us to answer to speakpipe.com/handsomepod.
Yes. And until next time, keep
it
pretty handsome.
Checking Allstate First could save you hundreds on car insurance. Not checking the internet for trending videos of dogs doing cute stuff? My mistake. Everybody's talking about the Boston Terrier that made friends with a llama, and I'm out of the loop. I'm going to have to ask somebody for a link ASAP.
Yeah, checking first is handsome. So check Allstate First for an auto quote. It could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
That was a HeadGum podcast.